let's get situated. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am exhausted and have a lot of life updates. I moved about a month ago. I drove 3,000 miles from Seattle, Washington to Birmingham, Alabama, which is where I am right now. But yeah, I haven't really been reading because so much has been going on with moving and getting the new house set up and going back to work right away and all this other stuff. So I'm back now. I'm gonna be mood reading this week just to kind of help myself get back into the groove a little bit. I've been reading Beach Read by Emily Henry for what feels like years. I'm on page 274. I kind of like fell asleep when I was reading this last night. Currently at the part where Gus is taking her January to research like a death cult. I think they're going there. And to be completely honest, I'm more interested in the death cult than their love story. That's that. I think this is her second book though, and I'm pretty sure Book Lovers came out after this one, and I gave that one 5 stars and still stand by that decision. So I like the banter. I'm just not really vibing with the characters or their situation, to be completely honest, so that's why we're mood reading. I am going to stop stalling and sit here and read until I have to start work today. Some of you guys are gonna hate me, but I decided to DNF that. I'll explain more at the end of this video, or maybe in a little bit. I just could not for the life of me get into it. There's just so much going on, but like with them in their own little worlds, that I don't care about the relationship as a whole. I'm still more interested in the death cult than their relationship. I just don't care, and it makes me cringe. I have this book cart over here, but I don't really want to read anything on it, so I think I'm going to go to Barnes & Noble and get like a small book. I think I need like a 300-page quick, easy read, so I think I'm gonna go through my TBR list. Hello. Next update is coming from my bed because I feel really sick today. After browsing Kindle for a minute, I started Under the Influence by Noelle Crooks, which is a book that I saw for sale at one of the bookstores in Birmingham, and I took a picture of it because I really wanted to read it. The Goodreads description says, the Devil Wears Prada meets the assistants in this compulsively readable debut following a young woman who takes a job working for an enigmatic influencer and quickly discovers there's a dark side for being a #girl boss. I don't know, I can't tell. I just really want to be entertained, and I read the first 5 chapters and laughed the whole way through. I think this book is going to be funny and just an easy read. The Kindle edition says it's 320 pages, so that seems like something that I need right now. I think I'm just going to start this one and see where we go because I need a refresh. Alright guys, it's the next day. I have my afternoon coffee and my Kindle, and I'm reading in my room right now, but I don't like to do that because I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm on page 112 of Under the Influence, and this is exactly what I needed. It's so funny. Harper finished like her first full week at the greenhouse working for this influencer mogul designer lady. She jack of all trades, you know? So she went out to happy hour with her coworkers and met the girl that she replaced, and she had some things to say that were interesting. It's a really easy read. I'm about a third of the way through, and it's just fun. It's a lighthearted, easy read. It's definitely helping me get out of my reading slump. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep reading and keep you guys updated. Okay, I'm on page 131 and I freaking love it. It's very Devil Wears Prada, like the excerpt said, but it's new with like the whole influencer culture. I know a lot of people don't like real-time references like Instagram or TikTok in their books, but it doesn't bother me. I think it's kind of funny. Yeah, it's just fun, it's easy. Our friends are coming over in about 15 minutes and then we're gonna go to dinner, so I think that's all I'm gonna read today. Didn't really read that much, but it happens. But it's now the weekend, so I'm going to try to finish this book tomorrow, and if not tomorrow, then on Sunday. All right, so it's not Saturday, it's Sunday. I laid on the couch yesterday and recovered and read all day. I did read a lot. I'm currently on page 297. I'm 86% done with this book and I like it. I like the humor, I like the characters. I know that this is the only book that I've read this week also, so pretty realistic with just how my life has been going recently. Yeah, I really want to sit here, I really want to finish this book today and then talk about it with you guys. So let's go make some tea and then finish this book. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I have just walked around the house for the past 15 minutes trying to find a room that has even semi-decent lighting right now. And of course, the best one is the one that's the least finished. So hopefully this room doesn't distract you guys too much. I'm really sorry, but we've reached the end of this very short video, but I'm happy that I got to touch base a little bit. It's been a while, but I missed making videos. I love making videos for you guys, so I'm happy that I'm back and kind of getting in a little bit of a groove again. Let's get started with the 2 books that I read this week. First up is Beach Read by Emily Henry. I am going to check my Goodreads and see when I started this. August 9th. And I DNF'd it on August 23rd. I really tried. I just wasn't able to connect with the characters that well. As I previously said, it's not that I hated the book, I just couldn't connect with the characters that well, and it just felt like the root of January's problems were so easily solved. She just had to like confront the situation at hand, and she wasn't doing that, and like the whole book was her avoiding that confrontation. So I just kind of lost interest at some point, unfortunately. I'm really sorry about that, and for everyone that liked this book, but it wasn't it for me. Next up, I read Under the Influence by Noelle Crooks on my Kindle, and I ended up giving this book I'm hesitating between a 3.75 stars and a 4 stars, but I'll put whatever rating I give on the bottom of the screen. I liked it. I think it was a really good recharge. It was a little over 300 pages. This book was exactly what I needed to get out of my little book slump. I really, really like this book. I know that it might be hit or miss for some people because real life references like TikTok and Instagram and influencers and all that stuff, that might not jive well with other people. Personally, I think it's funny. I enjoy the satire of it, so I had a good time reading it. As you can probably tell, my mood between reading Beach Read and Under the Influence like completely changed. So if you're in a book slump or you are just starting out reading and you want something that's kind of easy and relevant, then I would definitely recommend that one. Okay, so that's the end of this video. I'm really sorry that it's short and sweet this week, but like I said, I'm trying to get back into a routine. I'd love to know your guys' thoughts and opinions on those 2 books that I read, if you have read them or if they're on your TBR list. With all that being said, please like and subscribe and do all that fun YouTube stuff that I'm supposed to tell you to do, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.